Welcome everyone to another race here in the NASCAR Cup Series. Here we're going to be taking these cars around a 1 mile track for 8 laps here today in the beautiful state of New Hampshire. Let's head on over to our ones to watch. Christopher Bell is always fast when we come to this track, and Kyle Larson was fastest in practice. Let's see if he can get up front. Now, starting lineup. Row 1 is Martin Truex and Chase Elliott. Row 2 is Ryan Blaney and Austin Cindric. Row 3 is Christopher Bell and Brad Keselowski. Row 4 is Bubba Wallace and Chase Briscoe. Row 5 is Kyle Larson and Kevin Harvick. Row 6, it's Kyle Busch, Joey Logano. Row 7, William Byron and Alex Bowman. And rounding out the field will be Eric Jones. Here's the field coming to the green. And green flag is in the air. Here they go. Martin Truex will lead him to the green going into turn 1. Blaney tries to take him 3 wide. Oh, and they all get loose. Almost a big wreck in the back there. Ryan Blaney and Elliott take the lead. Kyle Busch 3 wide. Bell gets a huge run and is going to go for the lead. Bell gets really loose. Oh, and he puts Blaney in the wall. Elliott and Kyle are in the lead now. Kyle's going for the lead. Blaney tries to get to pit road but can't. Chase Elliott will now have the lead. Truex is going to try and pass Kyle for second. And there's a big crash in the back. Ryan Blaney, Kevin Harvick, and Alex Bowman. Let's see what caused this. Here in the beginning, Bell gets super loose and puts him and Blaney into the wall. And then here, it looks like Blaney just blew a left front tire and wiped out Harvick, and Bowman had nowhere to go. Now we have pit stops taking place. Some people stay out. Now everyone's going to pick the lane that they'll start in. Here they come, back to the green. Green flag is back in the air. Kyle Busch will lead him to the green this time. Elliott making big moves in the back. Briscoe and Truex into the wall. Oh, and Brad takes out Elliott after Elliott moves him. Now here's Larson. Big run on Kyle. Kyle puts a bunch of blocks. Oh, Larson gets really loose. Byron loose in the wall, and there goes Briscoe. Briscoe blew a tire and wrecked. He seemed to have blown a right rear tire and just rear first into the wall. Now some more people coming to pit road. People picking their lanes again. Here's the field coming back to the green. Green flag is back in the air again. Kyle Busch leads him back to the green, but does not get a good restart. Kyle Busch gets loose, and oh, and there he goes. Larson just dumped Kyle Busch after it seemed this might be retaliation after Kyle blocked him going down the front stretch. Truex put himself in the wall to avoid, and Jones had nowhere to go and just went nose first into Kyle. People picking their lanes, but again, coming back to the green. It's going to be a green-white checker, an overtime finish here in New Hampshire. Chase Elliott is going to take a 4 wide going into turn 1. Big move by Elliott. Cindric is going to keep the lead, though. Elliott's going to get there. Cindric has old tires. Brad's going to try and take him 3 wide. Elliott and Brad side by side going down the back. Brad's going to send it. Oh, they wreck. Bubba Wallace is going to steal one at New Hampshire. What a crazy turn of events. Brad sent it and then just got loose in front of Elliott, and big wreck there. Cindric just couldn't do anything, and Bubba steals one and is going to get the win. Bubba Wallace, Martin Truex, William Byron, Kyle Larson, Eric Jones, Kyle Busch, Brad Keselowski, Chase Elliott, Austin Cindric, Joey Logano, Chase Briscoe, Christopher Bell, Kevin Harvick, Ryan Blaney, and Alex Bowman is going to be the finishing results.